And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And great first here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Creative look about this. How did he play? Can he put it away? An effective challenge. Can he put them in front? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. He gives this so swiftly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Enzo Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. And still danger here. A bit disappointing in the end. Williams. Oyarzabal. On to Williams. And he's made headway. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Spain regaining possession. Lamine Yamal. Yamal! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Messi. Deflection, throw in here. Williams. On to Pedri. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Now with Pedri. Can they pull further away? Moving the ball really well here. And it might be. Oh, I thought that might just sneak in. But terrific goalkeeping. And I must say that's very good refereeing. Going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Easing the pressure there. Oh, that's a fine pass. Is it going to be? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
The fourth official has indicated
Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. Almada. Oyarzabal. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Teams back in
numbers on the
position,
back page
second
of your
half
programmes.
underway. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Pedri. It's with Laporte. Rodri. Oyarzabal. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Messi. Spain recovering possession well. Impressive build-up. Really well positioned. So half an hour remaining. Lionel Messi. Lina. Kukureya. Laporte. Nico Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. Williams. Interception to snuff out the danger. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And the substitution will occur now. Short corner taken. Dani Olmo. Will he finish? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Williams. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Dani Olmo. All with Rodri. Can he put it in? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
The fourth official
3
has
minutes of
indicated
stoppage
there will
time.
be a
That's what
minimum
the
of
officials
3
have said.
minutes of added
Paredes.
time.
Fernandes. Alvarez. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next in the police have asked us to play more than 3 hours to help the result as we move to the wing road behind the British flag. Thank you. Goal for the hosts, number 21. Goal for the hosts, number 10.
goal for the hosts, number 21.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Watson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Pessi. Well, that centre put in a clean tackle. Williams, he's in behind. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in this semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it.
Goal for the visitors, number
This is a very
17.
tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
1-0 then. Nico Williams. Now with Pedri. Oyarzabal. And played the pass well. And he read it superbly. And he took care of it defensively. Eliano Rangers. He read it well defensively. Oyarzabal. Williams, well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Romini, a very good tackle. What can they do from here? And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. So dispossess your opponent. Nico Williams. Rodri. And the pass keeps them going. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Rodri. Really good interception. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Chance for the leveller. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
The sports official has indicated there will be a
The
minimum
referee has
of
decided
1
there will
minute
be just
of
1
added
minute of
time.
added time. The first half here comes to an end. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Oyarzabal. Ole Romani. Ball's gone. Romani. The referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oyarzabal. Nice looking pass. Can he finish this? And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage, and who's to say they won't be going to the final at this rate?
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Romani. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Now with Pedri. Nico Williams. Pessi. Ole Romani. Can they? And he's broken free. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Nico Williams. He has teammates around him. Very quick thinking there. And the ball back with Spain now. So into the final 5 minutes. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Might be able to produce from this position. And they saw the situation developing. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
There will be a 15-minute delay until the district supporters will have access to the exit gates.
It was a really composed display, a very important game, and they'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
Goal for the visitors, number 17. Goal for the visitors, number 19.
Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Darren Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Watson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
The instructions will have been clear from the manager. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. And a lot to like about this attack. And played the pass well. Dias. Now with Silva. Here's Ronaldo. And it's won by Emerick Laporte. Oyarzabal. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. Williams. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, breezing past him. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here we can see it again.
Goal
Look at the
for
way
the
he glides past
visitors.
the defender to
Number
create
20.
space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then. Neto. It might be. Oh, still danger here. Gonzalo Inacio. Now with Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. A very effective challenge put in. Lamine Yamal. Now with Williams. Real chance. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive
Goal for the
occasion.
visitors. Number 19.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Williams. Pedro Neto. Possession ceded by Portugal. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the prospects be please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So they get the second half going here. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. The possession game just not working properly today. Nico Williams. The ball with Rodri. Oyarzabal. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Pedri. Now with Williams. And They need to get tighter here. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Substitution time it is here. And deciding to go short with this one. Bernardo Silva. And he read it well defensively. Opportunity! Oh, surely this time! Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. 20 minutes to go. Really good challenge. Rodri. On to Williams. Now, who can he play it to? Takes aim. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, that centre foot in a clean tackle. Rodri. Silva. Rafael Leao. They're trying to come away with it. Nico Williams. Lovely ball. Pedri. Opportunity. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Three goals without reply.
The sports official has indicated
So
there will be a
1 minute of
minimum of
stoppage time.
1
That's
minute
what the
of
officials have
added
said.
time.
And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Well, on the evidence of the game as well, they deserve it. They were excellent throughout. What a good performance that was.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Yeah, they've been a real team today. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Goal for the visitors, number 20. Goal for the visitors, number 19. Goal for the visitors, number 7.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're up to quarter-final stage. It's Spain versus France.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Pedri. Great weight on the pass. He's in with a chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Chances on. Surely now. And that will be a corner. And just one with the header. Marcos Llorente. Laporte. Cucurella. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. More confident play. Can they fashion a chance? Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Oh, surely. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dembele. Aurelien Tchouameni. Nico Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. Classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. And he's in. Oh, superb tackle. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Williams. Oyarzabal. The ball with Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. He's looking for that decisive pass. Well, honestly, I didn't need to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Kylian Mbappe. Untidy on the ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. Must be! Oyarzabal.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
order. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And a play for a Spain throw-in. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So off and running
face
again, and there was
prosecution.
a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Zinedine Zidane went in strongly, decisively. A real opening now. Still a chance. Well, he certainly tried. all of that. That was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Radio, Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Rodri. Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. That's stopping the danger. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Chouameni, Dembele, Zinedine Zidane. It has to be. Oh, that is a superb save. And the substitution will occur now. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Cucurella. Pedri. Well, he's won the ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe. And unable to keep the ball. And that's where to send it. Dani Olmo, he's in here. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Mbappe. Now Zidane. Dembele on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Zinedine Zidane. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with it, and they're letting him know.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Rodri. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and security, there will be a 15-minute delay until the British supporters will have access to the extra case. Thank you for your cooperation.
Goal for the hosts, number 26. Goal for the hosts, number 26.
for the hosts, number 19.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Spain, and they take on Spain.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. Placing the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Marcos Llorente. Lamine Yamal. Defensive challenge. Oyarzabal. Yamal. With Rodri. Pedri. They're getting the ball forward. Williams. Nico Williams. Must take the lead here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. Wow, just look how close that is.
Number
It's the
21.
perfect finish in the end.
One 0 then. Yamal. Players waiting in the centre. That now. Marcos Llorente. It's with Laporte. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedri. Ball with Rodri. On to Pedri. On to Williams. And trying to extend their lead. Rodri. Well, a good tackle. Williams. A bit sloppy in possession. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball.
Surely! And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So back underway, with the lead standing at 2-0. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it.
The referee has
been 1
indicated
minute
there will be
added on
a
at the
minimum
end.
of 1 minute of added time.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw number from
So
the
the
back page of your
referee's whistle
programme.
as the action is restarted. Sabal. The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And given away. Williams. It's with Sabal. Ball played nicely. Lamine Yamal. A foul that most certainly was. Free kick given. Really good challenge. Well, there's a really stop, and it might be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once it gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Three goals without reply. Lamine Yamal clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Oh, might be a goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, they've decided to make a change. Cucurella, Pedri, Nico Williams. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, to trim back the lead. Denied by the ball. Back in play here. Lamine Yamal. Williams. Sabal. Now with Williams. Is it going to be? And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Well, no danger now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yes, thoroughly deserved.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and security, there will be a 15-minute delay until the visiting supporters will have access to the exit gate. Thank you for your cooperation.
Goal for the visitors, number 21. the visitors. Number 26. Goals for the visitors. Number 17. Goal for the hosts, number 17. Goal for the visitors, number 17.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here in the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. In Spain versus Argentina.
Well, what an occasion this should be. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And away we go, the first half of this game. And it's going to be a free kick. Pedri. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Ball is loose. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Very much on their passing game. And can they forge ahead? The chance means a corner kick.
does he?
Number
Strong,
26.
well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Fernandez. They need to get tighter. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Sabal. Nicely timed tackle. Rodri. So getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage. Oh, a real opening now. Must be. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Alvarez. Just the challenge that was required. Making sure nothing came of it.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Nico Williams. Chances on. Nicely contained. Now what can they do with the ball? And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Messi. Now with McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Taking it away. Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Suddenly they have possession. Alexis McAllister. Can he put it away? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, as you can see, it's a dangerous run with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Cucurella. Now with Williams. It's with Sabal. Rodri. Moving the ball nicely. Good patience. Must take the lead here. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Keen to take it short here. Nico Williams. Messi. Alvarez. Almada. McAllister. Difficult to stop him. And the lead beckons. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go
Goal
by,
for the visitors, number 9.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Pass chiseled nicely. High quality defending. 10 minutes to go.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Play halted, free kick given. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Rodri. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Danger averted for now.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, what a tense game that was. They really did have to dig deep to come out on top, but they showed a lot of determination and character today, and they'll need all those qualities in what should be a great final.
Goal for the hosts, number 26. Goal for the visitors, number 16. Goal for the visitors, number 9.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's Spain versus France.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Williams. Oyarzabal. Getting the ball forward. Thierry Henry. Spain recovering possession well. And support available. Could be! Thuram, Thierry Henry, Mbappe with it. Henry. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Vieira. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
One-nil then. Lilian Thuram, and that was a very fine read. And putting paid to the danger. Petit. Here's Mbappe. Emmanuel Petit. Vieira. This could be the equaliser. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, it's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway following the equaliser. Williams. Nice looking pass. Can they take the lead? Nicely timed tackle. Thierry Henry. Mbappe. It's with Petit. Lamine Yamal. Williams. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Watching cross-sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Thuram. He's lost his focus. Throw in here. Makalele. Olise. Vieira. Vicente Lizarazu. Now, options are plenty. Claude Makalele. And the pass deftly cut out. Minutes left for play. Real chance. Very quick thinking there. Emmanuel Petit. Kylian Mbappe. Thierry Henry. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Williams. Now with Pedri. Nico Williams. The ball with Rodri. And bursting forward. A fine reading of the situation. Desai. Olise. Petit. Mbappe. 15 minutes left for play. Makalele. Quitting routine for the goalkeeper. Pedri. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. On to Williams. A goal here might win it. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And then the one that goes astray.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And Spain regaining possession.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And now Henry. Vieira. Taken away, he won the ball. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And they're making a change. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's lost possession. And that's going to roll all the way through. Thuram. Saliba, Makalele, and now Henry. Mbappe, Emmanuel Petit. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Moving forward effectively. Now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. William Saliba. Now with Thuram. Zaire Emery. France sloppy in possession here. The pass, a good one, and still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Petit, Kylian Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Lumped together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted here. And he steps up to take the shot. He had to score, and he does. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Can he convert? And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Converted. And he steps up to take his penalty. In it goes! Critical as always, in front of goal. Well, this has to go in. his shoulders. If he scores, they win. It's all about keeping a cool head. And it's gone in! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And there it is, perfectly executed. Job done from the spot. Can he keep us cool? And the keeper denies them from the spot. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. And the outcome they were hoping for. They've made it through to the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm following a great kind of cracking game of football. Now let's all enjoy safely on the way home. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
For the hosts, number 21. Goals for the visitors, number 4. Goal for the hosts, number 10. Goals for the visitors, number 18. visitors, number 19. Goal for the hosts, number 21. Goal for the visitors, Kylian Mbappe. Goal for the hosts, number 19. Goal for the visitors, number 98. Goal for the hosts, number 20. Goal for the hosts, number 16. Goal for the visitors, number 4. Goal for the hosts, number 24. Goal for the visitors, number 42.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here in the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Spain, and they take on Spain.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. And he's beaten him here. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Rodri. Williams. It is a decent-looking attack here. Must take the lead here. Wow, what a stop that was. Oh, he's through here. And a play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. And he was in the right place to intercept.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Oyarzabal. Now with Yamal. He certainly does alone. And the referee says corner kick. Now, how about the short corner? Williams. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Can he make... And an opening! A crossbar caught in the way. Not the clearance that was called for. Good piece of defending. Yamal. A goal kick forthcoming. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. Oyarzabal. No possession lost by Spain. Nico Williams. Now with Yamal. Back with Spain now. Williams. Nico Williams.
The sports official has indicated there will be...
has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. A really top-notch piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Rodri. And through for the goal kick. He hits it with power. And putting pay to the danger. Oyarzabal. A real defensive commitment there. Yamal. textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. But he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. And the substitution will occur now. Laporte. Pedri. Perfect tackle. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Pedri. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. He has teammates around him. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Yamal. Just 15 minutes remaining. Dani Olmo. On to Williams. And he's made headway. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely
Number
brilliant.
17.
Such a good run with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So a personnel change then. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Lamine Yamal. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. They'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This could finish it. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
He
for
hits
the
this so
hosts.
sweetly,
Number
doesn't he?
10.
That's a brilliant goal for a top-class player.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Yamal.
The sports official has
Going to
indicated
have a
goal
decent
kick.
amount of stoppage time. Three could put one back here. Good tackle. Oh, might be. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Goals for the
You can
visitors.
see what a good goal
Number
this is.
19.
He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Ladies and gentlemen, putting the break for the tracking game of football. Now let's all enjoy safely on the way back. Thank you very much.
This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round, fancying their chances.
Goal for the hosts. Number 17. Goal for the hosts. Number 10. visitors, number 19.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Gray, and with me here in the commentary box is Stuart Watson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's France, and they take on Spain.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, great defending. Oyarzabal. Emmanuel Petit, Dembele. They lost the ball. And the ball back with France now. William Saliba. Here's Mbappe. Progress is Kylian Mbappe. Must take the lead here. And the keeper getting right behind him. Keen to take it short here. Zinedine Zidane. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Oyarzabal. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Good stop. Ball is loose. Easing the pressure there. Rodri. It's with Oyarzabal. Dembele, and he's broken free. Snuffed out the danger immediately.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
The whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Sabal. And France come away with it. Dembele. Well, possession ceded. Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Dembele. Zidane on the ball. No, not keeping possession. William Saliba. Dembele. Michael Olise. He's got to score! And that's all gone through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Williams. Now what can they do from here? A disappointing end to the move. Emmanuel Petit. Zinedine Zidane. Dembele on the ball. Olise. Now Zidane. Can they open them up? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. What have you made of it?
Well, I think their forward players have been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Williams. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kylian Mbappe. Touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Please remember there will be a 15-minute delay at the end of the game to allow visiting supporters to leave safely. Thank you.
Character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Goal for the hosts, number 98. Goal for the hosts, number 98.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, crouched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Morocco, and they take on Spain.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Nayef Aguer. Ezalzouli. Ayoub El-Kabi. And a strong tackle. Well, they couldn't keep it. Can he put them in front? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that
goal for the hosts.
Wonderful
Number 20.
repertoire.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
El-Kabi. Can they create something from here? Opportunity here. Sound piece of defending. A glorious chance. Rodri. Good tackle, take it away. Ayoub El-Kabi. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Cucurella. Pedri. El-Kabi. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, I won't
Number
get tired of watching
11.
this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Sufyan Amrabat. Brahim Diaz now. Ayoub El-Kabi. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw number is on the back page of your programmes.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, that's a fine save. And dealt with very easily by the keeper. Pedri. Not smooth in possession. El-Kabi. Ezalzouli. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. the change now. Well, nothing comes of it. Hakimi. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Intercepting it intelligently. Can he do it? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Intelligent ball. Good tackle. They've lost it. Attack looks promising. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Can he put it away? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a goal and what a play he is.
So making the substitution now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Pedri.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Of 2 added minutes. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish, they created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Spain versus France.
These two teams be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Difficult to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cantona. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He's in behind. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Petit. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Cantona. And going from fuel power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Williams. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Cantona. Cantona. Thierry Henry. A very effective challenge put in. Oyarzabal. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, gifting away possession. And it's going to be a free kick. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. That'll be a Spain throw-in. Cucurella. Pedri. Really well played pass. Can he put them in front? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Marcel Desailly. Blanc. It's with Petit. Rabiot. Zinedine Zidane. Now Rabiot. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Zinedine Zidane. Cantona. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes
Well,
of
the action
added
is going to
time.
continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Pedri. And he stopped them in their tracks. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Watching cross sectioning, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Top-class defending. Eric Cantona. Thierry Henry. And the ball's gone. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Zinedine Zidane. Alert intervention. Oyarzabal. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. You can sense the threat is there. Pedri. Opportunity! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's
Number
almost
20.
unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? And on to Cantona. And that's an important intervention. Zinedine Zidane. Promising move this from France. A fine reading of the situation. Fine work from France to win back possession. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Williams. Petit. Zinedine Zidane. Now Rabiot. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Time for a change then. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
This could be
time.
the equaliser. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Thanks for coming, everyone. From me, Gary, Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Hope you have a safe journey back. Thanks for bye.
They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Goal for the hosts, number 20.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the technical analysis is Stuart Watson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Spain versus France.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Williams. Defensive looking pass. Yamal! It's come off the keeper. Corner given. How about the short corner? Into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. The pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. The clearance that was called for. Williams. Can he score? Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Pedri. Williams. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oyarzabal. France with the ball again. Mbappe. It has to be! A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Olise and teammates around him. Mbappe with it. Surely! Timely intervention. Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. France come away with it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Michael Olise. Can he put them ahead? Must take the lead here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
Substitution
Programme
then.
draw number
Let's see how
on the
it
back
affects
page
the
of your
match.
programmes.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Williams. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Williams. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can he find the right pass? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Substitution time it is here. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dembele. Rabiot. Now with Olise. Well, we're into the final half hour. And an astute piece of defending. Koundé. Dembele. Olise. Impressive. Lamine Yamal. Now what can they do to stop him running at them? Harmless efforts when all is said and done. They are committed to making the substitution here. Ibrahima Konate. Rabiot. Cherki. Mbappe with it. Wasteful from France. Plenty of support here. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. Lamine Yamal. Perfect challenge. France have possession again.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
This could be it! There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mexican police have asked us to say more than 3,000 pounds in block and to use the ring road to find the British Red Home. Thank you.
Going forward into the next round.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentating position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're in a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Lionel Messi. Opportunity, and it goes! The first goal in this semi-final, and how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Goal for the hosts.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Pedri, Williams, showing a great defensive instinct. I must say this looks promising. Could be. Well, but it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal.
Number
Just look how
26.
well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So 2-0 now. Milito. Riquelme. Really good interception. Williams. Carlos Tevez. Gabriel Batistuta. High quality defending. Lionel Messi. Now with Riquelme. Wonderful chance. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oyarzabal. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Carlos Tevez. Will he finish? And well positioned to clear. Lionel Messi. And on to Tevez.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Opportunity here. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
Never
for the
really in doubt, was
visitors.
it? He was always
Number
going to score from there.
99.
Well, 2-1 it is here. So the whistle then. We're in
Would
the
the
halfway
cross
stage
secretary please note
in
that
this
Mr.
match.
Moon is in the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Gabriel Batistuta. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lionel Messi. Riquelme. Must be. good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Williams. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Yamal! Oh, they've extended the lead! They're galloping away with this! And it doesn't look as though they have any intention of being denied.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, here's another
Number
look, and you can see
19.
what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Aymar. And into the last 30 minutes now. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Spain recovering possession well. Messi. Can they create something from here? Can he get one back? Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Oyarzabal. The ball with Rodri. Well, it could be on for him here. There seemed to be too much in that offside decision. Laporte. Williams is with Oyarzabal. Rodri. Yamal! Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
He got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Tevez. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Could reduce the deficit. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not sizzled yet.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, that was a
Number
fairly easy
10.
finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Argentina will get the throw-in. Messi. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser.
As you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And And so, turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Riquelme. Lionel Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? They must take the lead here. And a goal!
Goal for the visitors.
I won't get tired of watching
Number
this.
10.
It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Williams. Support available. And he keeps going, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Substitution time it is here. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Crespo. The ball with Martinez. Paredes. No, he keeps going. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. And then Crespo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could be the equaliser. Oh, the equaliser! This is incredible! Back on level terms and the drama goes on.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. In it goes! And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. And that, well, agonising for any keeper, nearly kept it out. Can he remain calm? Oh, took it to boot. And he steps up to take the shot. And confidently converted. Almost intolerable pressure. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. And the outcome they were hoping for. They've made it through to the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruno Green has been a cracking game of football. Now let's all enjoy it safely on the way home. Thank you very much for coming. Bye-bye.
For the hosts, number 17. 26. Goals for the visitors. Number 99. Goals for the hosts. Number 19. Goals for the visitors. Number 10. Goals for the visitors. Number 10. Goals for the visitors. Number 98. Goals for the hosts. Number 17. Goals for the hosts. Number 10. Goal for the hosts. Number 17. goals for the hosts, number 21. For the visitors, number 98.